Now we're doing the 8 pieces brocade, a classical Qigong practice. Brocade means embroidered silk, a very fine material in China. So therefore that means 8 very fine Qigong exercises. So the first one is to tonify the whole body, and we use the 2 complete breath. So once you can synchronize with the movement with your breath, when you come up, you inhale. When you go to the chest, you turn the forearm, you become exhale. At the end of exhalation, like reaching to the sky, then inhale, and then you put the arm down, you exhale. So 1 complete exercises is 2 complete breaths. So the first one is to tonify the whole body. Each one you can do it in the number of 6 or 8 or 10 or 12. It's up to you. You can slowly increase. In the beginning you can start with 6 or 8, and eventually you can do more to about 12 or 16 or 18 or even up to 20. But you must remember you have 8 of them to do, so don't try to do too many in one time to get tired. The second piece of brocade is like you're shooting archery. One hand symbolizing the bow, with the index finger and the thumb finger open up. Another hand is like pulling the string, and this one is to tonify your lung meridian. You do the even number, and you do 5 times on one side and 5 times on the other side. 10 times on one side and 10 times on the other side. And the third piece of brocade is used to tonify the stomach and spleen. You're stretching your hands in opposite direction while you're looking at the upper hand. And the 8 pieces of brocade is a good exercise to practice in open air, and when you have in the garden where the fresh air is in the morning, and that would be the best time to do. It's a very gratifying exercises, make you feel good and make your whole day full of vitality. The 4 pieces brocade, and you brace your body by stretching your elbow, stretching your wrist, and you turn your head to the one side and to the other, and you try to look far back as you can to your back to stretch your eyeballs, your neck, and the spine. And the 5th piece of brocade is for your heart. So you use the weight of your trunk, you stretch to one side and then to the other. gently without using any force. Just allow the weight and totally let go. Stretch on one side and then to the other side. The next one, the 6th piece of brocade, is for your kidney and your lower back. You're simply bending forward without forcing, and go down as much as you feel comfortable without forcing. And you stay there for a second or two and slowly moving backward and going downward. And the next is the 7th piece of brocade. Like as you're stretching a spongy cord, use every part of the body gently. Give it a good but gentle stretch. Just want you to increase the physical strength. And the next and the last one, the 8th piece of brocade, and use to get rid of all the tension and the stress of the body. First you stand on your toe and all of a sudden they let go and let it drop.